Zane, a young eagle, had always dreamed of soaring higher than any bird in the sky. He trained every day, flapping his wings harder, pushing himself to be the strongest. But one day, as he attempted his highest flight, a violent storm crashed into him. The powerful winds threw him off course, sending him spiraling down, crashing hard onto the rocky ground. His wings ached, his confidence shattered. "Maybe I was never meant to fly high," he whispered, staring at the dark sky above. Days passed, and Zane couldn't bring himself to try again. His wings trembled at the thought of flying. Every time he looked up, he saw other eagles soaring effortlessly, while he remained stuck on the ground. The jungle animals whispered, "The eagle who fell," making him feel even smaller. Doubt filled his heart. What if I fail again? He wondered, fear gripping him tighter than the storm ever did. One evening, an old turtle named Sage approached him. "Every strong warrior falls, young one," he said, "but only those who rise again truly fly." His words sparked something inside Zane. Could he really rise again? Sage continued, "Your wings are strong, but your mind is trapped. Break free, and you'll soar higher than before." Determined to prove himself, Zane climbed to a high cliff. His wings still ached, and fear still whispered in his mind, but he spread them wide. The wind roared around him, reminding him of his last fall. For a moment he hesitated, but then he remembered Sage's words. Break free. With all his strength, he leaped. His wings fought against the air, struggling to keep him up. His heart pounded. Would he fall again? Just as he started to gain confidence, dark clouds rolled in. Thunder crackled. The storm was back. Fear clawed at Zane's mind. Not again, he thought. But then he realized this was his test. If he ran now, he'd always be trapped by fear. Gritting his beak, he pushed forward, letting the storm push against him. His wings burned, but he refused to fall. Then, something incredible happened. The storm didn't break him. It lifted him. He wasn't falling anymore. He was rising. Higher and higher, he soared above the clouds, where the sky was calm and golden. The fear, the doubt, the pain, it had all been part of the journey. He wasn't the eagle who fell. He was the eagle who learned to rise. Looking down at the jungle, he saw the animals staring up in awe. The whispers had changed. Now they spoke of the eagle who conquered the storm. Zane had learned the truth. Problems in life aren't meant to break you. They're meant to make you stronger. With a final powerful flap of his wings, he disappeared into the horizon, free at last. Years passed, and Zane became a legend in the jungle. Other eagles would approach him for guidance, seeking wisdom in his strength. With a knowing smile, Zane would always say, "The storm will come again, but it's your consistency that will carry you through it. Never stop fighting, never stop rising." And as each new generation of eagles took flight, they soared higher because they too had learned to rise above the storms.